Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This time I'm going to give you some commentary and honestly a little bit of a rant on why official hardcore servers have the chance to be one of the biggest Blizzard flops ever. But before we get into it, I'd appreciate you guys thumbsing up the video and subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate all the support. Now I think it's time somebody makes a video playing devil's advocate about all of this, taking the hype glasses off and questioning the biggest red flags when it comes to these servers dropping. Now it's okay for you guys to disagree. This is just a video that's coming off the top of my head and I felt the need to share, so please let me know how you feel in the comments. My most controversial topic is endgame rating. Blizzard has already came out and said that a death is a death, no matter what. So what about endgame rating? Do people truly think you're going to be able to join some random 40-man raid or 20-man group and be able to clear that raid with no repercussions at all? Or possibly losing not only your character, but everyone else's? Now I'm asking you, do you trust 39 other people to not wipe you on Valistraz? Or to take responsibility of their actions during the Fire Maw encounter in Blackwing Lair? What about Cthulhu? Or Twin Emperors? I think it's great that new players by the masses are coming to hardcore, but if they actually hit 60, do you truly believe that these players won't make any mistakes in your raid that could cost everyone? They have no experience other than YouTube videos doing this raid. Do you think all of these guilds that have been mass guild inviting you actually have a chance of raiding? And let's say they actually get to Molten Core. Do they have a bench of 15-20 people that are ready to fill in, that are raid ready when something goes wrong? Or do they only have one chance to get every single thing right, which is extremely unlikely, better yet, pretty much impossible? There isn't going to be any pugs. So if you're a lone wolf, good luck finding a guild that's raiding. There's only going to be one guild, the Streamer Guild, who has already been doing this for months, that will be prevailing. And then there's going to be everyone else who either dies or can't find a guild to raid with, simply off the fact that there's not going to be any available. The proof is in the pudding already, folks. If you haven't been paying attention, the Horde side of the hardcore servers are already extremely struggling, as some are losing masses of people in ZG. Yes, Zol Grub. So let's take the time to digest what I'm telling you. For example, let's say you find a decent guild and you wipe on Twin Emperors. What's everybody gonna say? Hey, great raid guys. Alright boys, let's go level again. I'll see you in 2 months. Absolutely not. 80% of that raid is gonna quit right there. 15% of those people are gonna level partially and then burn out. And the other 5% are gonna actually level back to 60 and then not have a guild to raid with. This has Season of Mastery vibes written all over it. If you were on the Horde side, especially on Shadowstrike, there was only one guild that was gatekeeping everything, and anyone else that was playing the game had no chance of raiding simply because there was no other guilds, or there was no other 39 other classic random Andes to form, organize, or lead and get a raid done without a wipe. Now I want to transition a little bit, and honestly I'm just going to call out Blizzard. I think it's great that they took the time to meet with some of the people who have been running hardcore to its peak popularity. But did they take the time to meet with normal players and the people who consist of the general population? Or did they only meet with the people who have the ability to play 16 hours a day that make up 1% of their playing population, who have no idea what the average player wants? Did you guys see any polls about questions or things that the average player would want to see on official hardcore servers? Because I didn't. Once again, Blizzard is caught appealing to less than 1% of their population, the content creators. Perhaps Blizzard could implement something like if you die, your character's locked out of the raid for a week. That's honestly not a bad idea. However, do we really believe Blizzard would implement something like that? Let's look at their recent history. We have Overwatch 2, Season of Mastery, Diablo Immortal, and now their greed is showing with WoW tokens. At this rate, the question of how long you have until you have to pay money to resurrect your character really isn't as far-fetched as it once was. Sure, the leveling is fun and hardcore, and honestly I actually enjoy it as well, but that glistener hype is already starting to phase out. I have a hard time believing that these official servers are going to survive solely off the base of leveling a classic character without dying. People have been doing that for years. And at some point, people are going to get bored once the hype train falls off. Then what? People have been trying to do this for months now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys as always. Thank you.